Music artist Logic released a new album on February 24th with College Park. This is his 8th studio album that he has released and his first independent album, which we will get into. Leading up to the release of College Park, Logic has been releasing music frequently for years now that has done well. Even just looking at the past 3 albums, College Park, Vinyl Days, and No Pressure, there has been love shown his way from that consistency. I will be honest, I am a Logic fan, so I might be a little bit biased when talking about the music itself, but I'm not here to talk about quality. For promoting this album, Logic has returned on the internet with various promotional tools. He has dropped a few music videos, some YouTube videos, and just some tweets here and there. Logic has steered clear from using the internet like this for years now, so this was a nice touch for promotion as it builds a stronger connection with fans. As for his label situation, like I mentioned, this is Logic's first independent release after 10 years on Def Jam. His last album, Vinyl Days, was released in 2022, which marked the end of his time on a major label. Just a few days later, Logic would sign a partnering distribution deal with BMG, allowing him to retain his masters and keep full creative control. That is a piece to the independent puzzle which will be important going forward. This new album, College Park, was released specifically through Bobby Boy Records, a label Logic started years ago, and through a new trademarked label, 301 Productions, which we don't know much about yet. With this information, I came to be surprised to see that Logic sold 18,000 units first week for the new album College Park. This is a drop in sales from his last album, Vinyl Days, that was released on Def Jam, and there has been a steady decrease in sales since his 2020 No Pressure. What is interesting about these numbers though is as they have been decreasing over the past 3 albums, those albums have been getting a lot more love for the quality of the records themselves. It brings the question, what is valued more in today's music landscape, sales or quality of the music? With all the artists I have covered first week sales for, I do believe it's situational based and should be looked at what the first week sales number means in the grand scale of things. For Logic, 18K is definitely low, that can't be denied. However, when you think about it as his first independent release in 10 years, not having a major backing from Def Jam, things make a little bit more sense. That is not an excuse though, as clearly sales have been declining even when he was on Def Jam for his last album, but that label transition brings a heavier load onto Logic's shoulder for promotion, and I'm sure things are getting worked out to better future releases. When it comes to first week sales, I don't think Logic really cares about that anymore. It's kind of been the message of his past few albums, and that is a good thing. With an artist like Logic, one with a dedicated fan base who will show up for album releases, for tours, buying merch, etc., first week sales aren't the end all be all. For artists like him, it's more about maintaining what he has already built with dedicated fan bases. That connection is key for any artist's long-term success. So what does this all mean for him going forward? As a newly independent artist, I am sure things will change for the next couple of releases as he finds what is needed to better reach people. From what has been said, Logic has a new creative freedom with BMG, which will allow him to fully focus on the quality of each project. There has been new music already teased, documentaries and movies said to be in the works, and a lot more to come in the overall entertainment section. I'll be ready to see what's next and how that goes independently. Overall, Logic's 8th album and first independent album, College Park, sold 18,000 first week. That is on the low side for him, but this was his first independent album, meaning he is making even more money on it, which is good. However, he doesn't have the major label backing anymore to push for an extra audience. I don't think these first week sales will matter in the grand scheme of things, as things still need to be adjusted on the independent side, but more importantly, the music itself is being appreciated. Congratulations to Logic on the release of his first independent album, College Park. What are your thoughts on these first week sales by Logic? Are you surprised? Have you listened to College Park? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.